Om Sai Ram. Happy Thursday to all. Be a honest person, but don't waste time to prove it. Sai says, in everybody's life there will be always ups and downs, happiness and sadness, hard time and good time. If you are going through your rough phase on your life, just have faith in me. Good times are on the way. Love you, my dear child. In today's video, we'll be going through the story of Raghuveer Bhaskar Purandare, how his wife got cured by Baba's Udi. Purandare worked as a clerk in the Department of Railway. He was not affluent and had a large family to take care of. His faith in Baba was immense and unshakable. After his first meeting with Baba, he completely surrendered at Baba's feet. Mrs. Purandare delivers a child with difficulty. The year was 1916 and the month was October. When Mrs. Purandare went to her parents' home, there she delivered a baby boy. Though the baby seemed healthy, he had a thick growth of hair all over his body. His nose was very large and crooked. The baby was only 14 days old, but the mother decided to return home with her child. Her parents repeatedly asked her not to go home just yet, as she was quite unwell. Post-delivery, she had swelling on her feet and there were signs of post-delivery convulsions. Not heeding their advice, she returned home and the next day she was extremely ill. Dr. Kandwal examined her and felt that her condition was serious. He advised her to get admitted in his hospital. Purandare did not heed his advice and asked the doctor to treat her at home. Dabolkar and Joshi came to visit them that evening. When they saw the condition of his wife, they were mortified and asked Purandare to take her to the hospital at once. Purandare had full faith in Baba and replied, if Baba wished to save her, she will be saved here only without any treatment. If she is not to be saved, admission in the hospital will be futile. Nonetheless, Joshi insisted and compelled him to take her to the hospital. Finally, Purandare agreed and it was decided that they would take her in the morning. Purandare had reluctantly agreed to take his wife to the hospital the next day. That night, around midnight, Baba cured her. Baba entered his home, though the door was closed. He appeared in his normal, usual form, wearing a kafni, a zoli hung from his shoulder, with a satka in his hand. Baba had the look of Narsimha and was extremely angry. Baba took his satka and made a threatening gesture as if to beat Purandare. He was shouting foul abuses at some unseen object. Then he went near Mrs. Purandare's bed where she was lying and applied hot udi on her forehead. When this occurred, Mrs. Purandare screamed, Baba has applied hot udi on my forehead. Hence it is burning. My whole body is burning. Look, Baba is standing next to my pillow. Now I will recover and I won't die. There is no need to be anxious. The next day, Dabolkar and Joshi arrived to take her to the hospital. Purandare told them about the Leela of the previous night. Dabolkar was reluctant to believe it. Joshi was calm and believed every word of it. The child was hardly 2 weeks old when his mother had recovered fully. She was eager to take her child to Shirdi and place him at Baba's feet. The remaining story will be continued in the next video. Bow to Shri Sai. Peace be to all. Subscribe the channel, do comment, like and share. Thank you.